Follow your bliss, what makes your heart soar, your purpose, your mission, that thing you're meant for, that deep desire that pulls gently on your heartstrings, that beckons you daily, even in your dreams. Follow your bliss down to the smallest of acts, and watch the invisible shackles that have bound you collapse. Don't let anyone convince you bliss isn't the way. When you wake up, say, how can I follow my bliss today? There's no need to strain, struggle, or worry, or fear. When intention is pure and your heart is sincere, release all expectation, leave negativity ignored, because the journey itself is its own reward. Follow your bliss when it doesn't make sense. It often leads to wonderful, unexpected events. Follow your bliss. That's the way it should be. It might scare you at first, but will soon set you free. Trust me, I know you've heard to follow your bliss before, but do you really understand how to do it and why it can change your life? It's like this. Life doesn't have to be complicated. What do you really want right now, in this moment? Write it down. Now, what's a small step you could take towards having, being, or doing that? Write that down and then do it. Show your brain you're committed to this new way of being. Now, write down 6 more small steps that you can take towards that goal and commit to doing at least one each day. When you're done taking all of those steps, you'll be 7 steps closer to your goal. Now, repeat that process over and over until you reach your goal. In some cases, only 1 step is required. For example, let's say you ask yourself, how can I follow my bliss right now? Or worded another way, what do I really want in this moment? It may be something as simple as eating your favorite meal. In that case, you'd go to the store, get the ingredients, and make it. Don't know how? Watch a YouTube video on it, and then enjoy every second of that meal as much as possible. Then, ask yourself again, what do I really want right now? Repeat this process over and over. Take it one thing at a time. With the bigger things that you want, remember to break them down into small steps 1 week at a time. I know this seems like the simplest advice ever, but trust me on this, it's life-changing. That's because most people spend the majority of their time doing things they'd rather not be doing. Don't misunderstand me. I'm not saying we should bail on our obligations or that we should be lazy and irresponsible. There are certain things that we have to do. Things such as paying bills, brushing our teeth, showering, going to school, etc. Think about it though. We don't actually have to do even those things. We choose to do them because of the outcomes they produce. Like being kind to others. Most of us choose to be kind because it feels good to be kind. Sure, sometimes it takes a little extra time and effort, but it's worth it to us because of the outcome it produces. When you start thinking of everything in this manner, you become so much more grateful because you realize that when it comes down to it, you don't have to do anything. You choose, consciously or unconsciously, every single thing that you do. Even if it seems like someone's making you do it. So yes, some things look like you don't want to be doing them and have no choice on the surface, but really, you always have a choice. Following your bliss is simply acknowledging that choice and consciously choosing the things that make you feel better inside rather than the alternatives. I know. It seems like such a small thing. How big of a difference could it really make? I invite you to give it a try for 90 days. I promise you, it's life-changing. The little things truly are the big things in life. This is the Modern Monk. I'll see you soon.